left off, you guys split the party in floor 11 of the Intermountain. Beforehand, though, you did take a short rest. And then a group of three, which was Trogdor, Roland, and Vizini, went south, and they found one of those tunnels that leads to another section of the cave, which led to the northwest side of the map. And then the rest of you guys went up to the north, where you guys ran into a deep gnome named Zlorp. And while you were there, you guys were trying to sneak around, as he said that there were scary drows and stuff around, and one of you guys got caught triggering a fight, while the other group ran into a troll that had a bunch of blisters and boils, and they learned in their fight that whenever those boils pop, they release a swarm of wasps. However, Trogdor, Roland, and Vizini have already finished their fight, killing the troll, while on the other hand, this darkness has been controlling the battlefield where you guys can't really see the inside area, and they have been basically holding their weapons. Dismon made a makeshift bomb item, and Whiskey wanted to make the run, so he had Dismon give him the makeshift bomb. Whiskey ran in with it, and just as he stepped out of the darkness, they all released their held attack, which was their crossbow bolts. One of them got a nat 20 and ultimately ended up poisoning Whiskey, which promptly knocked him out, making him drop the bomb before it was lit and prepped. And he's currently being dragged away by one of the lizards, while the other party is, I think, celebrating. so,
We're drinking.
So I left the turn order up, and whenever I got it set up for, we'll go through all of scene one, and then we'll go over the scene two. So we'll start with the active scene that has Whiskey down, as they are top of turn order. And it looks like we are starting with this drow. This drow is simply going to hop off of his lizard 5, 10, 15, and he's going to take a rope that he had pulled off of his lizard's collection, saddlebag area, and he is going to tie up Whiskey and leave like a remaining strand that he can put into the lizard's mouth before going back and hopping back on his lizard. And that will be his whole turn. Whiskey is now bound by a rope.
Question.
Yes.
So, darkness doesn't block sound, so I can hear him get off and walk, right?
Yeah, actually, since it's your turn next, I was going to go into, hold on a second, put him back over here. Alright, so you, Desmond, now that it is your turn, you have heard, I would say that you heard like a soft thud, as well as the sound of your bomb being dropped on the ground, and then I would say you hear some dragging noises, shortly after. You are standing next to
Dismon.
a guardian, by the way. I believe it was Raven that summoned it, or maybe it was Whiskey.
It was Whiskey.
Okay, but the guardian is there whether he's awake or not, so it stays.
Dismon's gonna kind of curse himself.
I'm sorry. What was?
Sorry.
I was gonna say, Dismon is gonna kind of curse to himself, and then he's gonna put his hand on the wall, so that way he knows where he's going. And he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright.
And since they used all their held actions on me, you're safe.
Yep,
Alright.
they are not prepared for another person to approach. You come out, you see that there are 3 drow mounted on lizards. One of the lizards has a rope in his mouth that goes down to Whiskey, who is tied up, and you can see the bomb on your left.
Can I... So I'm gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the one that's dragging whiskey.
The lizard itself?
Yes.
Okay.
And then can I pick up the bomb, light it, and throw it over here?
Sure. Do a make it a dex attack. Dex attack roll. That's it. I would say, what was that? Yeah, +9.
+9 to hit?
+9, yeah,
Yeah.
to throw it where you want to throw it.
19.
With a 19, you successfully throw it right in the midst of them. Now remind me, how did you make this? How did you, I just put that in a makeshift bomb. Do you remember,
I put
is it just like a dynamite bomb or what?
gunpowder, and then like what I use for the bullets, like the lead for like shrapnel, like a bag. That's pretty much it. That's all I can remember.
Alright, let me see. Okay. We will use, let's use grenade stats here. Um, it is 3d8 slashing, and they get to make a dex save. So, the drow can have advantage because they'll have the lizards eat it. Alright, and then the lizard. Okay. Now we gotta do the back one. So we got, oh yeah, let me get their stats up so I can get their pluses in here. So the drow, right in front of you, or I guess the one that's on the lizard dragging whiskey, got a 25, while the lizard underneath, what's his dex? Probably not great. Yeah, got a 12, so failed. The one behind, the drow got, ooh, only a 16. I think that does pass still. And then the lizard, oh wow, a 19. A good roll for them. And then the drow on the other side, that is another 25. And only a 9 for the lizard. Looks like the DC is 16, so they, let's see, that would be the lizard at the bottom failed. And then both of the drow and the lizard on the right failed. Everyone else succeeded, so that'll be 3d8 damage. You can do that. Alright. 11 damage
11.
to this guy.
And I believe last session we were talking about like flashes of light. Would this cause a big flash of light?
You said it was like gunpowder and stuff. I imagine it would have at least like a burst. Oh, what was the radius? Was it 5 or 10 feet? 10 feet radius. Whiskey, you also take the 11 damage. Oh, give me the hunter's mark damage for the lizard, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Hunter's mark.
6 for that guy, and 6 for this lizard.
An extra 1d6.
Yep, extra 1d6.
1.
Okay, well, and with that, none of them actually die for that, but they do let go of the rope for at least a moment.
Okay.
Wouldn't they be blinded by the flash from the explosion?
That's why he let it go. Like it's only gonna be for a moment.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a full 6 seconds. It's not gonna be a whole turn. But like, you have an opportunity right now, Desmond, if you want to do. Oh, well, you kind of did your bonus action. So what's
I can do action surge, run, grab rope, and then start dragging it.
Okay, that's what you want to do?
That's
Action
that's
surge.
what I. Yes,
Alright.
I'll action surge, grab whiskey by the rope. So I move next, so that's gonna be 30, right? Because I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I only have 35 feet in movement,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I'm gonna drag him with me over one.
All right.
So I'm gonna like be pulling the rope to me.
Okay. And let me.
Oh, I'm cooked.
No. I love the effort. Let's see here, just to verify. The target wakes up if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to shake it away. So, Whiskey, you are awake.
Still paralyzed?
You would still be paralyzed, but you do get to wake up. Let's see, if it fails, the target unconscious or poison this way. Saving throw. Yeah, because you still have the poisoned effect, you just wake up. Sorry, it's also poisons. Yeah,
Okay.
unconscious wild poison. So,
What gets rid of paralysis again?
well, he's poisoned,
Lesser
not
restoration.
Oh,
you're poisoned,
okay.
not
Never mind.
paralyzed. Which the difference is that poison, you just have a disadvantage on attack and ability checks. Alright, so you are awake. Get rid of that one. But you are still tied up in a rope, which as you wake up, you now see Dismon is pulling you away, and you can hear the latching of all the crossbows from the different drow as they're all about to take their turns. Let's see here. Oh, and by the way, I know you're asking it. Yes, you guys would have heard the explosion at least lightly as the cave would rumble. Alright, so the crossbow, which Dismon, you are glowing pink from fairy. Oh, yeah, they have to do their con save for that real quick. Hold on. The darkness con save. What's their con? A 12, it stays. And then the other one, another 12 and another stays. So, okay, so now that we got that cleared away, yes, they are going to shoot at you, Dismond, with advantage. Does a 19 hit Dismond?
No, I don't believe a 19 does hit Dismon.
Alright, then the first one is gonna miss. The next one. Oof, that's even worse. Alright, so that's gonna miss. I think there was like a 14 total. This one's going to come up hearing that commotion. 5, 10, 15. And there we go. That is, wow, you are getting very lucky. They have Stormtrooper aim right now, because that is an 11.
Yes.
But as they miss, one of the drow will just yell out, "Grab the rope!" And it is now 3 lizards' turns, so of course, this guy is going to 5, and he is going to try and grab the rope from you with a bite. Of course, that's a 9. That's a no-go.
Okay.
Alright. See, that was only 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay. Yeah, he can't really fit there. Well, unless he goes up on the wall. Yeah, he'll use his climbing speed instead and go more up like on the wall. So right here, he has a reach of 10 feet, I do believe. Nope, 5 feet. Alright, so he's just not able to reach you. This one. Alright, let's see here. 5, 10. No, 5, 15, 25, 30. He can reach you. Why are we slightly off map? Hold on. There we go. Alright, this one's coming in. That is another 9. The most plot armor I've ever witnessed in my own dice.
Yes.
Whiskey, it is your turn. You are bound up right now, being dragged away. What would you like to do?
And am I like, when you say bound, did they just tie a rope around my waist to drag me? Or did they take the time to like bind my hands and bind my feet?
Nope, just your arms and your torso to drag you. So you can do like an athletics check with disadvantage to try and wiggle to break out. Maybe an acrobatics if you want to try and wiggle out. Or if you have something else in mind, let me know.
Desmond, did you just grab the rope or did you wrap it around yourself and tie it?
I would say Dismond kind of grabbed the rope and kind of wrapped it around his arm a little bit, but not too tight, not too loose. Just like if he were to slip, he could catch himself.
Would it be possible for me to grab Desmond?
I mean, your hands are by your side.
Okay, then I'll use athletics to try and break free.
It'll be
Advantage, disadvantage, or normal?
Disadvantage because of the poison.
Come on.
A 10 will not break out.
All right.
You wiggle fiercely, but unfortunately you are unable to break out of the rope. Is there anything else you want to do?
Is Desmond standing?
Yeah, he's trying to run out with you.
Then I just hop into the darkness.
I would imagine you're still on your back.
Yeah, but I use half my motion to stand up and then hop. I'm only 2 squares away, so that's half my distance. I should be able to hop at least into the darkness.
Do an acrobatics to stand up while being dragged. Because the visual of it's very like cat. Okay, with a 2.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, Wild West cowboy dragon style where they just torso it. You got your hands, right? But like you can't really do a lot. And with a 2, I'm going to say that you try to stumble onto your feet, but all you do is kind of roll yourself over. Still at the whim of Dismond. And then this guy's going to do the same. Attempt to grab the rope and pull you back with his bite. That is, let's see, yes, he can only reach Whiskey, and Whiskey, it is a 17. I still think that misses, correct?
It does. However, I want to look. Bound as I am, there's verbal and somatic components to lesser restoration, but I want to cast that on myself as a bonus action.
Okay. I mean, that would have been instead of the acrobatics attempt to stand up, but yeah, I'll go ahead and say you can do that. It's a bonus action, lesser restoration.
Yeah. So I'm not poisoned anymore. No more disadvantage.
Cool. Yeah, that does get rid of the disadvantage. All right. And then and then he got his 17, so he missed. Raven is not here, but she's going to. I mean, she was holding firm out here, so I guess she'll just keep doing the same. And unfortunately, she's not here, but Zlorp would want to ask, what about your other friends? Perhaps we should get them to help. And then, just like that, the scene will change to the other friends. Roland, Trogdor, and Vizini. What would you
So-
really like to be doing?
We are sharing a drink from Roland's flask, I believe, and making plans and possibly another blood pact. We might be doing things outside.
Do I
Yeah.
need to know anything, or
Not yet.
Not yet.
that's threatening? Okay. So is that what y'all are doing? The whole 6 seconds?
Yeah, I'm also going to use my coin to give me some health with the cure wounds.
Is that when they hear the boom?
Yeah,
And
we can't hear your boom.
I would say you guys.
We
are
don't know how
both-
far
away from
The boom's
we are.
way away
Know where
from
you
us.
are.
Actually, yeah, no, you three. I would say you hear commotion, but it's to the south and it's still pretty muffled. But
it takes
We
some.
don't know it when.
We're
Might
gonna
be
do a
something
quick
after murder.
blood sacrifice as a group with the dagger.
Roland's getting more blood from both of us, but I'm
Yeah.
also
I don't-
doing cure wounds on myself.
Don't take too much now. I'm small.
So I'm gonna,
Like I
Give a
said, just a
little-
scratch.
yeah, just a little scratch to get blood on the blade.
I don't.
Just a little dip will do you.
Yes.
Sounds like a cool experiment to me.
And then we're gonna like rub hands together.
Mm,
Deals have been made.
yeah. Oh, and if you guys were interested in going back to town, that last arch that I unlocked goes back to the 6th level.
I think the 6th level was the one that had the chick that would take us back to town for 50 gold.
Well, see, quick and easy.
Can't tell if Dean is worried or confused.
Oh, he's very confused.
I was checking something somewhat related, but not really. But cool. So you guys have blood packing it up. Is that it? Is that what we're doing?
I think that's it for us so far.
All right. Well, then I guess we'll just bring the focus back over here. And with that, it is this drow's turn once again. Hold on. Why is this being weird? But alright. But yeah, he is that drow. He is going to ready his crossbow right at Dismon, and does a 24 hit Dismon.
A 24 does hit.
Alright, I need a con save from you.
Just was like, ah, bitch.
As you take 10
Anyway.
damage.
10 damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Con, I get +8. Oh,
Ooh, not 20. Dismon said, no one's dying today. with a nat 20, you just take the 10 damage, and it's now your turn.
Desmond's gonna put the rope over his shoulder, and he's gonna be like, I'll never leave you. And he's gonna, oh, sorry, I gotta count this. 5, 10, 15.
I'm going to do an opportunity attack the moment you leave. That is a 17 from the lizard, and only a 16 from the drow, so they both miss.
No, miss. Haven't they both? Yeah, they both miss. So
And Whiskey
But Dismon-
dragged with.
we'll drag him out of here, and then Desmond will use his long sword, and he will cut away the bindings.
Makes sense to me. Alright.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
Alright. Whiskey. You cured yourself, and you are no longer bound up. You guys are just glowing pink. These drow are I guess you guys would hear something said in Elvish, isn't it? If you guys, I was gonna say, if you guys know what it is, it'll just be ready your positions, and then they will hold action once they get to their positions. Whiskey, anything you want to do?
No, I'll hold an action to crush anything that comes through with my hammer.
Fair enough. Remember that this guardian right next to you deals damage to any enemies that get too
Yep.
close. So.
Yep, we want to lure them, and I'll say to Desmond and Raven, we want to lure them in and let the guardian do his job.
With Raven still gone, and the next one up, Slorp is the one to be the one to speak up and say, "We should actually probably find your friends. That'd probably be the best move."
Hey, I believe I can track these guys, or at least the guy marked. He says spell action D6. Yes, so I have a better chance at finding the guy I marked. So we can come back, and this lasts for an hour. So we can leave, get our friends, come back, and make them eat dirt.
That works for me.
Real quick, Desmond, can you do a con save when you took the damage? Because we have to see if you hold your spell.
Yes. Oh, wrong thing. Plus. Please hold.
Alright, you held your spell.
So, is that the plan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, well, I'm behind you guys, so.
So what does Zorp do?
If you guys are moving, he's moving. He suggested refinding your friends. Which, I guess, is who we would be back to. 6 seconds has passed. Are you guys still rubbing hands, or what are we doing over here?
So what's the deal, fellas? Going back to town?
What's up?
Yeah, fuck the others, I guess.
Say what?
We're trading shit around right now. Besides passing the jug around, we're trading shit around.
Are
We're doing some.
Are we turning around, or are we going back? Are we just standing here? What are we doing?
Chill over here for a second and do some moving things around between us, and then we'll continue on in a minute.
We're doing inventory management, yes.
Yeah, we're doing a little inventory
We're
management
doing
right now.
inventory
Yeah, we're doing a little inventory management.
Just you guys, okay.
I'll let you know in a minute.
I'm sure I'll get to know. Alright, well, with a fresh round, I mean, I know all the drow are gonna hold their action for you guys to approach. Do you approach, or do you do something else?
Desmond's just gonna keep using his actions to sprint back to where his friends were.
We're gonna, when we get a chance, we're gonna dash. We're not attacking.
Alright, then let me do it this way for you. Oh. Let's get you guys all together. That way we can bring the Slorp. And then we'll bring you guys where you were, which was down this way. Okay.
Hmm.
If that's the case, are you guys just gonna stay in this area, like right here?
No, we would have
No.
seen them going down, and so we would probably continue to follow them,
Okay.
head down that passageway that they went down before.
Okay. Well, as you guys are doing that, roll in, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because if you guys are proceeding, they're gonna keep holding action. So with that in mind, let me also change this.
We hear the fighting to the south, correct?
You do.
Well, we're gonna head towards that north passage and come up around this and like poke our head around the corner, see what's going
Yes.
on.
All right. First off, hold on. My darkness isn't working right. I have to refresh. All right. Come on, roll 20. Alright, there we go. It's working now. Let's bring the focus here. I gotta bring it in. Alright. We'll do this in a series of 3 actions and then we'll switch parties. So, action 1, you guys are going north. You can see that the pathway opens up 2 different sides. One's a lot more narrow than the other.
Do I hear anything?
Um,
Feel anything with the wand?
nope, nothing with the wand. All the sounds is mostly coming from the south. To the north, it is pretty quiet.
I'm
I
gonna
think we
look
go
down the
north.
south side. Oh, let's look down the south side and see what's going on. That way we know it's
Okay.
behind us at least.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright.
We
We
almost
mark.
did, Dean. We shot ourselves. Don't worry.
You shot yourself. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh,
Alright.
Mhm.
too well. I'll fill you in later. They don't
Alright.
know shit about us right now, so
You
they
guys,
don't need to know.
you do see a path going south. I'm sorry, a path going south, and there's the smell of fresh blood, and that coming from that hallway.
In the south?
Yep, the south hallway that you were looking at.
Yeah.
Kind of want to explore it, Roland.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Fuck it. You know us. We don't play cowards. I'm gonna wind up around the end of the hallway and like peek my head around, like what's going on down here.
Let me close this.
Mm.
I don't know if that helped much, but alright. There we go. Not lagging so hard now. Okay, cool. Alright. As you guys go into this more open cavern area, fresh smell of blood is only overpowered by the sound of battle happening to the south. Let's see, you guys are 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah. You can see that there are a number of drow set up, and they're all firing their crossbow bolts at something inside of that area. They seem to be fighting as one large unison. Um, the cavern you're standing in is 50 feet high, and around you you can see the bodies of upwards of 50 drow and 20 troglodytes littering just this room alone, causing small pools of demon ichor to sort of fill this area. Um, you can even see that the gear that they were wearing that's been stuck in this ichor has turned black and almost looks brittle just looking at it. But yeah, and you can hear this buzzing sound coming from inside where they are fighting. They have not noticed you.
Do we notice that the drow look the same as the drow we fought earlier, or not?
As
Like,
in
are they
upstairs?
like well at the beginning of this level and upstairs technically?
I mean,
Are
clothing
like
wise,
I don't know if there's like
I would say,
armors or shit for them. Like if maybe they're like
I mean, they'd be wearing
one gang
generally
versus
the
another gang.
same. They'd be wearing generally the same type of armor and clothing.
So they're from the same pact. I think that's like they're from the same group. I guess is what he's trying to ask.
Yeah, like
Right.
yeah. Would they
They're
do they
wearing
look
this. They're wearing the
similar?
same armor and the same clothing. That's the only thing that indicates if they're like in the same group.
Gotcha. Okay.
What does it matter that drow?
What do you want to do?
I think we chill here for a minute and see what the like. You're a little sneaky bastard. Sneak up and see what the fuck they're fighting.
Yeah,
Like right now, we could fireball the shit out of them right in the back, and they would not have any idea what's going on. But if they're fighting like a dragon and shit, let them fucking do it.
Can I try to sneak up to them, like up to here?
Yeah.
Is
The
it showing me where I
close.
can?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll stealth. And yeah, the closer you get, you notice that there's this foul stench, worse than the troglodytes, that is filling this area.
I get advantage. Do that's 20 plus insurance.
All right, that's really good.
Sorry, it was like 23 total. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Was
Can I see what they're fighting?
Was that a nat 20? I'm sorry, was that a
No,
nat
okay. It was not a nat 20.
Okay. Alright, so I will show you a bit more. And I can change the music too to fit more what you're looking at.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so inside you see that they are fighting these large flying sort of like gigantic mosquitoes called chasmes.
Damn.
And in the back you can see the spikes of some sort of fiend, but you can't really make out what it is from where you're at. As you approach though, the creature is going to be in the air, which means it is droning. This demon gives off a horrendous drone. Any creature within 30 feet of it has to make a con save. I do believe you walked into that 30 feet range.
Nope.
That's yes. That's 30 feet.
That's 35 feet.
If you go from the back, it's the whole circle.
Right.
It's a large creature. It's droning. The drone is from the wing, so it's on both
Right.
sides of it. So yeah, you're just inside of it. So you gotta make a charisma save. Or I'm sorry, a con save? Con save.
You're fine with that. It'd be alright.
Yeah. That's a 17.
Alright. So you do withstand it, but you can feel your head ringing as you get closer to these the battle itself. What's your passive perception?
15.
With a 15, as your head begins to hurt from the sound alone, you look at the drows, and they seem to be wearing these sort of, or maybe not wearing, but you see that there's some stuff stuffed into their ears.
Okay. I am going to GTFO and sneak away.
It's fair enough. Not your fight.
Yeah, I know. There's like giant flying mosquito things there. There's another big thing there, and it's very loud there. It gave me like a headache. I say we just let them fight it.
That sounds like a plan.
We can watch or go back up.
All right. Well,
I say we go.
Go ahead. You need a response. Sorry.
I was talking road.
Yeah, no. Go ahead and finish your response.
You know, we could stand around and watch drow and demons fight, or we could go up top and we could go shopping and enjoy some of the fineries of the city.
Yes, let's go shopping.
Lead the way.
All right. You guys
Okay,
can.
lead the way. I got the money.
I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Let me just grab you guys. Okay, cool. You are good. You can move. Alright, so yeah, you guys can begin to travel back. And I would say at that same time as you guys begin your travel back, you guys reach the other group reaches back at base where you guys were, and there you guys find that there is there was this natural blockade from stalactites and stalagmites, and there seems to be a hole blown into it.
Now, if there's any, just remember, they don't know anything we talked about. That's between us. We're all cool.
Zlorp's gonna walk up. What could have done such a big damage?
Desmond sniffs the air. No, I'm playing. Desmond doesn't know they did this, correct?
No, but no. you know I have dynamite.
But yeah, you do know they have dynamite. I mean, you should be very aware they have dynamite. They took it from you, so.
I know who exactly did this.
You do?
Yeah, that dynamite withholding lizard.
I don't know if we need dynamite. That bomb you made almost cost your friend. I did it. It sounded like.
Hey, he's fine. You're fine, right, Whiskey?
I'm absolutely fine, and our friends do like to blow shit up.
You guys give me quite the heart palpitation. But I do still think I'd be better off with people, so better than the little hole I was in.
Well, don't worry, Zlorp. We'll get you some good clothes. We'll get you fixed up. We'll get you a clean shave. If you want to shave, just saying, we'll get you a nice haircut. Make you look refined.
Isn't he bald?
Yeah.
We'll put some polish on top of there, just slap.
You talk to this guy about getting a haircut just now. This guy, not a hair in sight. Oh, we don't really grow hair down here, sir. It's not a part of our necessities. We
And then we'll get you some shine. Then we'll slap some oil on there. Some nice oil on there. Shine you up.
Why would you
Buff it up nice and shiny.
Why would you want to shine? Then you
Well,
can be found.
what if you find some nice female? Oh wait, no, I can't speak giant. What am I saying? I'm assuming Whiskey's translating all this.
Yes, whatever he says, I'm just.
That's. I think we're defaulting. Yeah.
What if you run into a very nice female, whatever you are? You want to look presentable.
Somebody you want to be a Mrs. Lorp.
Yeah, yeah.
I never thought of that. I just don't want to be eaten. That's
You
my
want
goal.
you want Zlorp Juniors later down the line, right? More Zlorps.
As
You
big
could
as
get-
Raven said your bed was, we need to find you a Mrs. Lorp to fill it up.
Yeah.
The more you guys say my name, it sounds like it's getting harder to pronounce. It's strange. It's
I mean, well, we could always, you could start your own clans, or think about it, your own defenses, your
I
own.
can start my own religion.
Yes, Lord.
You can be
Start
my
your own
first followers.
Lorp.
The Great Slorp.
Yes. Now you're just gonna make yourself a holy symbol, and we're good, Lord.
Why would I do that? I have followers. You do that, follower. Now come.
Okay, I'm following you, Lord.
You said your friends made the hole.
Yes.
Then we find your friends. More followers for Slorp.
I don't think my friends are gonna be as friendly, Lord, but we could try.
Well, then you make them friendly.
Nobody makes them do anything.
At least they learned.
For the sake of everyone's RAM, I think as you guys are beginning to walk in here, all these guys show up. Where they at?
We didn't move.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
I'm playing.
Oh Jesus! Put y'all down twice. Good old lag. All right. We'll say that they came through at the same time as you guys beginning to walk out to find them.
Oh, there you guys are.
Oh,
Where the fuck have you guys been?
These are your friends. Hello,
Fighting
new
Who's
you
this
friends.
thing?
Hello, new
This
friends.
is Lord.
We should kill it.
No.
Is your thing you taking and rolling?
I think so.
Don't touch Zlorp. We found him. He has a big bed all by himself. He's lonely. He's a chill guy.
He's
A
gonna
big
pop
bed.
up around. He's gonna pop up around Dismon. This guy told me to start a religion.
You should listen to him.
You guys follow. You guys can be first followers.
And the cleric allowed that?
Person to blame, you're deep gnome trash, cousin.
Well,
Pump the brakes.
maybe.
Don't call him deep gnome trash. Cover your ears, Zlorp.
Don't listen to them, Slorp.
I have some good followers. They're so kind. Get them.
They're what we call haters, Zlorp. Just wait till you get your bag up, Zlorp. Don't worry.
Yes, don't trust a cat.
They're jealous of your shiny head, Slorp.
Oh yes, it gives him away. We could see him from like a floor below.
See, this is what I said. You don't want your head to shine. You get caught.
Harry, you keep your pet deep gnome away from me now.
Or we'll put it down.
Good to go. Desmond's gonna quickly run over to Whiskey. Whiskey, we gotta keep Zlorp away from these guys, or he's gonna fucking die.
I think you might be right. Slurp, why don't you stay here with Desmond and Raven and I? We'll take care of you.
We're going to the surface, dude. I don't know what you guys are doing.
The
Oh, well.
surface.
Would you like to see the surface, Zlorp?
Isn't the sun up there?
Yeah.
Obviously. Dumbass.
I don't like that. The big yellow brightness. It's too bright. It hurts. But I'll go with you to a safer floor.
Hey, why don't we
Margo?
leave him with the goblins? Does he get along
Yeah,
with
we can
goblins?
send him to the goblin floor, level 2 or whatever it was.
Yeah, we could drop him off there, or we could drop him off at 6. And then just come back and pick him up.
Whatever. You just keep your dirty gnome away from me.
If you want to go hide in your bedroom, we'll get you when we come back.
Oh, you said you're going up. Why not I just come with you and then when it's safe, I stay there. It's kind of smelly down here.
That'll work.
Agreed.
Okay, well then, follow us. Take me to safety.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you're following me.
come on, Zlorp.
We are the guy.
Here, you better damn get a control your gnome now. All right, so Trogdor and Roland and I, we figured this archway out earlier, and it takes us back up to the 6th level. That's where we're going.
Awesome.
Ooh.
I can't wait for Raven to get here and find out we're not in the dungeon anymore and we're all calling him Lord Zlorp.
You guys are.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
I am a proud rock gnome. That is a dirty, deep gnome.
I mean, why is the cleric bowing down to another fucking god? That's beyond me.
With a sense of humor, he's having fun with it.
Alright, let's get everyone.
I thought it was Desmond that told him to go and start his own religion.
Alright, so.
What floor do we gotta get to get the Taz that would teleport us to Waterdeep?
So, let me go here. Let me go here. Alright, so now I can copy everyone's token. Alrighty, everyone is here. Copy. Alright. So are you guys are activating that with the
Mage hand.
mage hand, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Alright.
believe so.
Okay. Well then, who is the first one to go through?
You know me. Trogdor is lead. Take
I'll go right
Sorcerer.
behind
Let's go.
Trogdor.
And I'll go next.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
We're fucking ruining this bitch.
Alright. So Trogdor being the first one through. Heads will be Bay and tails will be Boone.
Come on, Tails.
Alright. I need a con save
Fuck.
from Trogdor.
Fuck!
With an 11, that is a fail, and you find yourself wrapped in this sort of magical shield. You're not sure what it does, but you definitely have some sort of magic shield around you. Think of like the shield spell, how it puts like a layer around you. It's the same sense.
Same sense, but not a good version. Got it.
You don't know that.
I don't know, but it doesn't sound like a good version.
Alright. Alright, now let me copy again the new symbol. Alright. And then everyone else can just follow suit right after. That's fine, no worries. What's the room again that we go to? So I can pop you in at the right spot. This is room
You finish my tea.
Oh, you guys actually did not go in this area yet.
Yeah, I haven't mapped this floor yet.
You only knew what floor it was because it had the purple, the purple towers, rocks. Sorry, quartz. That's the word, quartz. All right. All the way down.
I'll lead the way, Trogdor. I'll take it to the rear so I can draw a map.
All right.
We didn't go to this room, so I have no idea where the fuck we're at. Hey, look, it's Pyrus and Spore. And Magnus is still alive.
Wait, is this area revealed to you guys?
Everything's revealed to us.
Yeah.
Definitely have not been
You can
everywhere.
question what I send your homies.
Yeah, no, we don't do everywhere.
We can explore the third
There's
part
some
of this
extra
floor.
Humber holes over here. There's some gnomes
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, this is the floor that had the bath in it, dude.
Why is it showing you everything? Hold on. Is
Is
it
it
just
from turning dynamic lighting on and off?
It might have been. I have to hide the full page again. That's so annoying.
And it was saying that portal we just came through actually should take you down to level 7.
Nope, it is floor 6, area 40. I know that much. I looked right at it before I sent you here. I know you guys have been through some of this area, so that's why it's a little annoying. Like for instance,
Over to the northeast, man, there was that room with running water and there was a bath and all kinds of stuff, man.
bro, I can like see some of the map clearing still. It's so strange. Well, I'll work on re-revealing everything, I guess, whenever. But
I do know we were in that room for a fact because we fought a
yeah,
bunch of shit there.
that's why I'm revealing.
Yeah.
Revealing that big.
And the
room
dwarves
for
were
sure.
fighting and stuff. And there was a. But this is how we get to the Goblin Market too on level 2.
Yeah, level 2 is Goblin Market, and I know we can get there from here.
And then you guys definitely did. Yeah, because you guys know about that. So you guys did all this. I know that much.
I don't think we did like the southeast.
You know what I'm thinking it is? I think it's because I switched to Legacy. Or switched from Legacy.
Oh, probably.
So I like messed it up. Yeah, here's the entrance. I'm seeing this is cleared off, so I'll do the same. Yeah, I can see like the outline of what was cleared once, which is kind of a weird aspect. But there we go. Yeah, you'll realize this. And this. I don't know if it's revealed already, but there you go. And is it not? Your square didn't get revealed? I thought I just revealed it.
It's all dark.
Okay. There, at least, that should be the majority of what you've already done here. Okay. You guys came out of this little
But we
archway
never
here.
made it to this one.
Alright, so that's the archway you guys came out. Okay. So, in this room that you guys came out of, you can see the quartz pillars glowing purple in the corners of the room. You can see that protruding from the south wall, there is an organ whose pipes are carved out of stalagmites. Its bench and keys are made of polished gold and black marble. There's 2 large copper kettle drums that stand against the west wall. Resting atop them is a shiny brass tuba. You appear to be in a music hall. There is only
Plays a phone, Roland.
there are only 2 exits from this music hall, which are both to the north. one that has a path leading west and one has a path leading east. I will give you that much as well. And then yeah, you have the arch gates, which if you look at the arch gate that you just came through, as the portal does close, leaving behind just the stone wall as usual. Why did it recover you guys?
It recovered us.
Why is it doing
Everything
that?
else is clear, like that I know we've been through.
Getting a little frustrated with Roll20 right now, gotta be honest. Please leave them revealed. But then they get rid of the hall. Okay, you get one or the other. Hallway leads west or east. Anyways, the stone wall, the arch is embedded. Carved into the arch's keystone is a hand-shaped indentation with a sigil representing magic scribed in the palm. It is the same as the last one you were at.
Ooh,
I'm
right
gonna
down
head
the
this.
front.
I'm gonna head this way.
Right down the lane.
I don't know why, but west feels better than east. Every time we go east, we find a little fucking dark thing, and we gotta get warped back to the west side.
Let's go instincts, Larry.
What the fuck has Desmond doing? Dancing over there?
Desmond has the zoomies because he's a cat.
Fucking cats.
That's actually really funny to include. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that right there in the middle of the room. Gate to level 11. Alright, and yeah, you guys are gonna head up. It's probably gonna get rid of the room, so just move on forward. But yeah, you turn down the hallway and you can see that it
I'm
has
gonna show you that.
a
Oh,
north and
that
a
one.
south exit.
Guess we're going north.
Can't move. Can you move me?
Yeah.
There we go. I got it. Bad kitty.
What did I even do to you?
Well, this place is a lot brighter than the last one, and it smells so much better.
Shut up.
I assume I know our dead donkey over there, and know where more or less where I'm at.
Yeah, is that the dead? Is that one of your wooden donkeys?
That's the wooden donkey.
Yeah.
Yep, you find the remains of a wooden donkey.
Donkey.
I take it you guys know where you're at now.
Oh yeah, we're good now. I can get back to the Goblin Market, and then we can get up to the top floors.
The cat's gonna get
It's gonna
itself
take us like an
killed.
hour or so, but we'll get there. We got some fun.
Let's go.
We go to the houses of the rising sun.
Sorry, what's the direction we're heading?
We're gonna head this way, I think.
To the Goblin Market eventually.
And we're gonna get. Yeah, I can fast forward more or less.
Alright, well, as you guys go through that large room, you notice that the dwarves are all still standing outside of that door. And as you walk through, that woman that was in charge originally turns around and sees you all, and you! It's you all again! And she'll
You idiots couldn't figure out how to open the door yet?
I've never met you, lady.
It says that we are able to open it as long as royalty touches the door. But when I touch it, one of those stupid glowing floating hands comes out and attacks. You must know the answer. You were here earlier. Why won't
You're
that
not
Sounds
door
like
welcome.
open?
You know, there's some crypts around here. There might be like a dead king or something around somewhere.
Are you telling me to defile a burial grave? Of a royal,
And
no less?
apparently you're not royal, so yeah, Mrs. Abba Queen.
I ought to stick my men on you all for the suggestion.
Try it,
And
bitch.
bet, see what happens. We just
Guys,
walking through.
I
What are you?
I don't think it's a good idea to fight right now. Guys.
What are you even doing here, if not here to antagonize me about our door?
We're walking through to go to the fucking Goblin Market. You're being a little bitch about your door and yelling at us, so
Well,
don't start
then
with
keep
us.
walking.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. As he walks out, throwing the middle finger up.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to knock something over on my way.
Use
The
Mage
wood
Hand.
lord.
Use Mage Hand touch the door. See if it's fucking missing out.
Alright, well you can knock some stuff over and you'll hear some more muttering from them all, but ultimately nothing comes of it. So but yeah, we guys can move forward and I guess Charter, you're leading to this room right here.
Yeah, because I know where that there's at.
Cool. Alright, Charter, you lead everyone here, and Zlorp's gonna be like, oh, another one of these portal things? The last one seemed pretty scary.
I mean, do you want to stay here?
Fine. Watch. I'm wrong. It's just gonna go through it.
Let's see.
Do we activate it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Okay, so this one, as you come up to it again, carved in this Archgate's keystone is an image of a rust monster.
I'll conjure some ball bearings.
Oh no, I got a bucket of fucking random scrap metal that we use for this shit.
You know I can
this
just
one.
put on thin air, right?
Yeah, well, I got a fucking thing of scrap metal. I'm gonna get rid of some of it.
So you're gonna throw that in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little scrap metal in that bitch.
Alright. As soon as you take a piece of scrap metal out and touch it to the gate, it instantly turns into rust, and then as it turns to powder and crumbles away, you see the gate open up. Roland, you said you want to go first?
Yes.
Alright. 7. Head for Bane, tail for Boone. I need a wisdom save from Roland.
Do 17.
17. Wow. Let me see. This guy. What is the DC for this guy? Oof. 17 does not pass.
Oh,
And so as you go through this gates, almost right after you step through it, you find yourself incapacitated. Collapse on the ground. Everyone else will follow suit. Let's see, we are going up to area 220C. Okay.
And just to clarify, this is not a charm, right?
It is not a charm. It was a wisdom. Charm
Right,
is
yeah.
always charisma. We're going up to 2.
If I see Roland pass out on the floor, I'm gonna poke him with the coin and be like, cure wounds. Figure it the fuck out, my dude. You drank too much tonight.
Yep, here it is again. See the whole map.
Oh.
At least we know we've been through like most of this map.
Yeah. I'll just have to reveal a shit ton of the page, but
think we really did explore a lot of this floor because it was only second floor, and we were actually being adventurous.
Yeah, you were checking everything. Let me get you guys here, though. There we go. Why didn't it hide most of this map? Hide the full page. Why is it not hiding the full page for me, guys?
I do know.
Okay. Well,
Seems like a good time to take a break when you figure that out.
I mean, this is a floor that you guys have already fully checked, so it's fine. I mean, I was gonna do a break in about 15 minutes, let you guys get to the market.
Right on.
So yeah, you guys can see everything. It's fine. You guys have been everywhere on this map pretty much, so you've seen a little more than you should, but it's okay. But yeah, you guys see Roland immediately becomes incapacitated. He's not knocked out. He's just finds his legs super weak. And there's one more thing. I will message it privately.
Would my random cure wounds on him do anything to help that?
It does not, but it does take that slot that he can get his health points, so that's cool.
Oh, that's fine. You get 2d8 plus 5.
You roll that, don't you?
Yeah, Tim.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Does he appear to be paralyzed?
No. He's just incapacitated.
There you go, roll and have free 14 health points.
Hey,
Desmond will just pick him up and throw him over his shoulder.
Whiskey offers to carry him since I'm giant sized.
Okay.
Leave our guns free.
There you go, Roland.
We'll throw him on top of Tizzig. We're good. He's fine.
We're on to the surface, correct?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
I'm
No.
pretty close already.
Because I gotta pick up that those parts for the gun.
You guys said
I
there was
needed.
the goblins around here?
And we're going to the goblin market. We're going to drop your ass off. Maybe Homeboy will keep an eye on you.
Oh,
You better
okay.
behave, because he's cool with us.
I'll do what I can to behave, but I'll need the help of my followers.
Maybe convert the stupid goblins.
Ooh. You guys have some
Come on now.
Lord,
Think
Lord.
things through.
Lord, don't piss off the goblins, because the goblins are very stabby.
Oh, I won't make them mad, but I might make them believe.
You can see us coming back through here and having to deal with his followers.
We come back, they're all huddled around Jalorp. All hail Jalorp!
At the very end, you guys are gonna be on your way out. There's a new Mad Mage. It's
All hails Lord.
The big
Desmond, can you give me oh, you have really good strength. Yeah, you can just carry Roland, that's fine. Alright, but yeah, you guys will remember the secret passageways and such, so you guys can just pretty much, oh Jesus, one of y'all flew away. Who flew away? Who's Desmond?
Whole map's black to me.
The whole map's black to you?
Now, let me reload, see if it's just me.
It's just fully revealed on my player screen.
Yeah, no, but it's completely black to me.
Completely black, interesting.
I just reloaded.
Alright, well then let me...
We're going to the goblin market. We're dropping his ass off. We're going upstairs.
How's that? Can you see that?
I can see now, yeah.
Do we just time skip to the goblin market or no?
Yeah, you guys can time skip because you guys know the route. It does take, I would say all this journeying together took upwards of like 4 hours of a walk. So anything anyone wants to be doing in particular during this time?
I would say making
no,
bullets, but I can't make bullets while moving.
Yeah, no.
I'm just taking map notes, cartography stuff.
They're just following behind me and taking notes.
I guess
when
I'm
we get
drinking on
back-
the ride.
Can't do much else.
And when we
Whiskey's
get back,
looking around impressed since
Aren't
he's
you
never done it.
unconscious already?
Incapped.
Alright, there you go. I'm just gonna reveal all this because there you go. You've been through all that, I'm pretty sure. So that should clear out the whole pathway. And yeah, we can have you guys walk the way up there. Like I said, altogether it'll be about 4 hours. You guys pass by some reminiscent moments, like this fallen beholder zombie that's body is still decaying right where you left it.
Well, it's missing several eye stalks. I know that for a fact.
Well, the body is still decaying though.
That's yucky.
I can get rid of it if we really want to.
Them goblins have probably been eating on it, man.
Probably know them filthy creatures.
Gnomes, I am a gnome, good sir.
Desmond is gonna hand off Roland a whiskey if he's still incapacitated.
I would say by the time you guys reach the market, he would regain it because he was only incapacitated for an hour, and it's about a couple hours walk to get up there. So, at some point, he would regain the use of his legs, and that flaw would go away. But
He had what I had a long time ago.
You enjoy the ride? I'm gonna take that as a no.
He's going to the bathroom real quick.
Hated the ride. Terrible stuff.
I'm going to assume we're going to drop this Thorpe off at the Goblin Market. Say, hey, this guy's cool from downstairs. If he fucks up anything, just kill him. I don't give a shit.
Don't just kill him.
You guys just see
If he starts fucking around, you kill him.
Zlorp's
Don't.
walking slowly in the middle, just looking around and all. And he's like drinking it all in before he turns around. Oh, this place is so lively. Much different than down there, and the smell is half as good.
My
Remember,
goblin
defend
friend
yourselves, Lord.
listened to Thorpe, and he has spreading the good word.
Slurp, you need to stay here while we continue on. Don't try, don't cause much trouble, and we'll collect you on our way back.
Just remember, there's a lot more goblins than there are you. You start shit, they're going to kill you.
Quick.
I'm just gonna go see who's in charge and see what I could do to help out around here. I know how to make
Boss
friends.
man's that way, to the right.
If you don't think I know how to make friends, just look. I have followers.
I pat him on the head and say, yes, you do.
No, he doesn't.
Well, they believe me.
Before we leave the Goblin Market, I'm gonna
No, they
go back
don't.
to the guy that's selling the gunpowder and sulfur.
All right. Yeah. Zlorp is actively gonna start talking to these two, and you guys can ignore Zlorp for now on. But but it's yeah, you can talk to the guy, and as usual, he has a whole barrel full of the stuff that he's got covered with some tarps and stuff. And oh, you're back, huh? Well, then, I believe you.
Yeah,
like
I'm back for more.
You like the big booby light stuff, yes?
Yes, don't bullshit me on prices this time.
I give fair prices. Look at where you are. You won't find a fairer price.
Mm-hmm. I guess same amount as last time.
I don't remember your order. I just remember your face. It's furry.
A pound of gunpowder. And let me get.
Oh, I'm gonna be over here with whiskey. Don't sell it to him.
Let me actually let me get 30 more ounces of gunpowder and 2 more pounds of sulfur.
You want a pound of gunpowder? And then, I'm sorry, you said 30 what?
Ounces of gunpowder, 2 pounds of sulfur.
2 pounds of sulfur, 30 ounces of gunpowder?
Yes.
Are you saying that right?
Yes. Because that's how it is down on my character sheet, is the pounds of sulfur
Don't you need pounds
and
of
ounces of
gunpowder?
gunpowder. No, I need
gunpowder. You
ounces
need
of
grams.
gunpowder.
You need like 100 grain to do a bullet.
I ain't got no
Depends on what
money.
type of rifle bullet you're doing.
If you want grenades, I need gunpowder too.
No grenades for
I
you.
swear I had more platinum than this. Okay, whatever.
Saying if you guys want grenades, I need gunpowder.
No gunpowder for you.
Sulfur.
I'm not gonna use it myself. So.
And you guys realize Roland's being really bitchy, more bitchy than normal.
Are you being bitchy in Elvish?
Common.
Damn it.
Alright then. I'll give you your supplies. And I'll do it for 60 gold.
60 gold.
60 gold.
He'll give you 80.
That is such a markup, good sir. How about I give you 10 gold pieces? 10 silver.
Silver. You insult the market.
Silver? What's
sir.
wrong with silver?
You insult the market, sir.
All right. How about fair price? 5 silver. 5 gold. Take it or leave it. Roll persuasion.
Go ahead and roll your persuasion.
He'll give you 20 gold.
Guidance.
Guidance gives me what again?
1d4.
1d4 added to your roll.
Sorry.
Okay.
I hit him with a flash of genius too. That'll give him +5.
Oh yeah, from your thing. Alright. Okay, so
With me disagreeing with his prices, would that do anything to him?
yeah, so you
Like me saying he's gonna pay me?
as you roll a 19 and Roland's saying that he would pay more and handing you money, the goblin's gonna notice all that and just go, 5 is far too low. Your friend's helping you.
No.
You can do 40.
Problem's not the money. The problem's not the money. I got my own money.
Well,
But that is
the
too
money.
much.
The problem for me is the money. I need it.
How about we arm wrestle?
I don't want to arm wrestle a lion.
Okay, Zlorp, get over here.
No, we don't need Zwarp.
Zlorp's not listening.
You guys, Lord is gonna just kind of like
20.
Hey, yes. What do you need, follower?
I need a favor as my lord. Hold on one second.
We're not your followers.
I need you.
Roland.
I need you to arm wrestle this guy.
I disagree.
You know Zlorp enough that Zlorp does not believe violence is the answer. If you wish to purchase
Then do
his
you want to
goods,
talk
just
to him?
simply purchase his goods.
Lord,
You carry
your
two
Lord is
handbags.
your Lord
Probably
is
speaking
thunder.
even violence.
Oh, I am still holding these. And he's gonna toss them back to you. I'm not gonna need those. I forgot I had them.
All right.
Roland disagrees.
Desmond's gonna slam down fucking 40 gold, and he's gonna shake his head. Just give me my shit.
Slurp's gonna go.
You
Good luck,
you
follower."
overpaid.
The goblin's gonna take the 40 gold and give you exactly what you asked for, including bringing out a little scale to make sure he gives you the exact amount.
All right, I'm out of here.
Alright, there you go.
As Chardro whispers to Roland, "What a fucking dumbass! We're going to the service where everything's a lot cheaper."
I disagree.
It's a cat. He's fucking stupid. You know how they are.
I disagree.
You disagree about what?
I disagree.
Everything.
Okay.
Oh, I got an anti-ring.
We're not going to the service then.
I disagree.
Right. Heard. To the service.
I grab Roland's shoulder and say, and look at him and say, "Tell me that you agree,
I disagree.
guys. We got a problem."
He'll be alright. He'll buff out. We're gonna go upstairs and go hang out on the surface, get a good night's sleep in fucking bed. Get a real fucking meal. That'd be great, actually.
I cast detect magic on Roland.
He's magical. You should it would
I mean,
detect him.
Everything's glowing, I imagine, at this point.
Boy, he's a magic bitch.
That
He's an
wasn't
elf.
that wasn't very helpful.
No
Man-
shit,
The
Sherlock.
man is covered
I'm
in
the-
magic
I'm the
items,
stupid
so
idiot.
I don't know. You don't see like an aura or anything if that's what you're looking for.
He's just being grumpy. He's drunk.
I disagree.
He
He
can't
needs
say
some
anything except I disagree.
I think it's the lack of alcohol that's
Bro,
the
just
problem.
follow us. We're going upstairs. We're gonna have a good nappy and a lot of drinks. We're gonna be drunk all night.
I disagree.
That's fine. You can disagree, but I know you're gonna follow me no matter what. I said alcohol.
Okay, I guess we all go outside then.
You guys can follow if you want. You guys didn't follow last time. You saw what happened.
Desmond will follow.
I need a different.
And I will be
Goblin
back.
Market. I need a different Goblin Market song. Something that doesn't have fireworks in it. Well, let's get you guys closer. Because now I need to get y'all without Slurp. Slurp's got a new home. Full of followers.
We're gonna come back to a fucking damn tribe of shit.
If we come back to a cult, that's gonna be funny as shit.
They start with me, I'm blowing them up.
Alright, now this floor, I'm more than sure you guys checked everything. So if you can see everything, oh well.
That's fine. I mean, we know the path from here, from point A to really stair things.
Yeah, honestly, you guys have cleared out this floor pretty well. If you guys just take the route you took, you know to take, we can just.
Well,
say,
I will say the north half we did not touch at all, so that we
Yeah.
have no idea about.
Yeah, don't screw
But-
up, but yeah, you guys did enough in here that I would say that you guys we'll just say that you guys spent 2 hours trekking back to the main entrance.
So we're almost to a long rest, aren't we?
Yeah, man.
Because that was 6 hours just getting back to the top service, at
You know,
least.
the travel time getting back is crazy. It would have been longer if you didn't know the way. So.
Oh,
yeah.
lucky you got an Outlander.
You guys make your way back and you see the spiral stairs that take you back to the surface. Vizini, as you can see a faint bit of sunlight at the top, I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh shit! Is it like non-magical wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay.
It's called daylight, genius.
Oh man, I failed.
With a nat 1, you are overwhelmed with the sense of dread at the idea of leaving the dungeon.
Man, I don't know, guys. Going out there might not be a good idea.
Oh, we need to go out visiting. Like, this area is safe. This is bullshit area. You're good here. If you want to stay down here, you're more than welcome to. Me and Rolly got your back. Don't you worry.
I disagree.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
back.
disagree. Well, you'll get drunk in a bit and you'll be fine.
I don't know. I'm feeling quite sick about it, Larry. I really need to check in with the guild. But
Isn't your guild upstairs?
yeah, they're up there.
So you got to suck it up, Buttercup, right?
How about this? How about I just pull my sombrero down real low over my head where it's dark over my eyes and lead Fezzik by his reins.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Pull my hands down low and my cloak over my head and hand the reins to Larry.
Come
Voices.
on, Fizzik, follow me.
The voices.
As they begin to ascend the stairs, Vizini, you feel more dread on the idea of going up yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna puke, guys.
Just do it over this fucking stairway. If you do it forward, I kick your ass.
You're gonna protect me, right?
Of course. You gave blood to us. We cool. Like me and you, all three of us are cool as shit together.
I'm gonna trust you, Larry, but there's something dreadful up there. And
Yeah,
I feel sick.
it's called humans. They're annoying.
The voices.
Well, you can say more than you disagree now, Roland.
I disagree.
Fuck your voices. We're gonna go get drunk and take a nap.
Dean, am I still paralyzed? Because I can't do
No,
that.
that was
No?
that ended before the market.
Okay. I am gonna try and stab the Cine.
Oh shit!
Bad Roland,
You
down.
get advantage because that is a surprise attack.
Hey, Dean,
Mm-hmm.
dispel magic can be cast to dispel one magical effect. Can I have it dispel whatever's causing him to say I disagree?
You may attempt to do whatever you wish.
Then I attempt to use dispel magic to get rid of whatever is causing Roland to say I disagree.
Alright. It does not help.
Come here.
Spell slot is used. It does not stop it.
So that's a nat 1 and a 27.
The 27 is the one that we account because it was advantage, and that does hit Vicini. And you get your sneak attack damage.
Oh, God.
You're using the mirror blade on this one.
Yes.
If that wasn't clear. Okay.
Yes. Oh, no.
How'd we do?
Hold on. I want to use Fezzik's deflect attack
That's
to give
a
him disadvantage. And then you
34
shoot.
damage.
It would be counted as a surprise attack, so I don't know if you'd be able to do a reaction at the same time. But yeah, I'm sorry, what was the attack, Roland? The damage?
34.
Alright, so Roland, you would have moved in, and Vizini, he would have suddenly stabbed you for 34 damage. getting a critical spot on you. She does not have.
Y'all better get control of him, because if I survive, I'm gonna murder him.
It's all right, Vizini. I got him. Come here, Alfie. I'm
Yeah.
gonna poke Vizini with the coin and give him a cure wounds.
Okay, that's an action.
And Whiskey casts command and tells him to stop. Stop the attack.
Make a charisma.
14 for you, Vizini.
It's a charisma
Okay.
save, I believe, right?
I'm also gonna cure wounds Vizini.
For command, and I believe that counts as a form of charm. No, it's a wisdom save. Is not a form of charm. Is a wisdom save. Okay. Regular
DC
roll for that wisdom save.
It's a 14.
It looks like that does fail, and so you feel compelled to do. What was the action?
Stop attacking.
Alright, then Roland, you feel compelled to stop attacking.
Vizini, you heal 11 for my cure wounds.
Right on.
It should actually be 2d8 plus 4, not 1d8.
Oh, 2d8 plus 4.
Alright, your.
Oh yeah, sorry, I fucked that up. Yeah,
So your Dismond, your wisdom is only a 2, so it's actually 2d8 plus 2.
yeah, I just saw that. I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
No worries.
It's
You're
my
good,
fault. Let me
Adam.
reroll it.
Watch it still be 11. That'd be funny.
16.
A little bit more.
Alright.
Good roll. Alright. So visiting, you get plenty of health back. And yeah, Roland, you are compelled to stop. You guys have 6 seconds to do something to restrain Roland.
Desmond pulls out his weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Oh no, I already used
I'm gonna
Hunter's
use my
weapon.
bolo
I have
tie
no
things
more.
I got. I've never used them yet.
Sorry, what are we doing?
The
I
bolo
have no
tie
idea.
thing I got for
Oh, those
birthday
things.
last year.
Yes. Oh my
The
god.
thing I had yet to use
You've had them
from
so
birthday
long.
last year.
Let me relook them up. What do they even do?
Iron band of Bolero.
Iron Baltos, I think. Iron Bands of Bolaro. Okay. Oh, they have a 2024 version. But alright. So you have some rusty spheres. You can use an action to speak a command word to throw the sphere at a huge or smaller creature. As a sphere moves around the air, it opens into a triangle of metal bands. Okay, so it says it's an action to speak the command, and then that's making a ranged attack roll with a bonus equal to your dex modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So Trogdor, you have to throw those at Roland with a +7 to hit.
$17.
Yes,
Yeah.
that hits.
Alright, so you guys see Trogdor grab that heavy, rusty ball that he's had in his bag, and he throws it at Roland, and you see it opens up, makes this triangle shape that slips right around Roland, and tightens itself, restraining him. And he will stay restrained until you speak the command word as a bonus action.
Desmond's gonna.
Attack, cost of the band. Sphere once more. Strain. Roland, you can make strength checks on your turn as an action to break out if you want, or just accept
Yes.
your situation.
And Whiskey will Whiskey will tie a rope around Roland as well. Like I was tied, wrapped around his body and his arms, restraining him.
Okay.
So in case he gets out of one, he won't get out of the other.
Cool. All right. Do a. We'll just do a dex check to do a handling of that. So Whiskey with a +0. Alright, so you wind the rope around
You
him.
tie worse than me.
You wind the rope around him, but you didn't actually put any knots, so it's just kind of wrapped around him, and you're holding the ends.
I try to tie a knot again.
Does someone else want to try to tie a knot before Rolly gets a chance to do an athletics?
Desmond will put some rope around him.
Override my fear of going up them steps. Because I want to get as far away from that damn blade as possible. That shit hurt.
It's plus survival, correct?
I'm
A
sorry?
flat roll. It's a flat roll.
Tying. Oh, flat roll for rope. Okay.
Yeah, well, with your dex. So what's your dex? So for
5.
you, it's okay. So plus
It
5.
better
For
be
you.
5 for.
Yeah, for him.
If you do this, you will pay.
But Zinni, you can do another wisdom check for the exit of the cave. A 13. I would say a 13's a
That's not very good. It's like
decent one there.
9 total.
9 total. You still do not feel like leaving the cave or leaving the Undermountain is a good idea. While they do manage to tie that rope, so Roland with disadvantage, try to make a athletics to break out of your hold.
Yes. Disadvantage. Probably don't even need to check this. 5.
Yeah, that's not gonna make it.
Desmond's gonna pull Trogdor over to the side, probably like this corner of the room. Be like, Trogdor, can I speak with you for a second?
While you do that, Raven's gonna cast Hideous Laughter on Roland. Let's get a Wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on
Is 17.
17 does not beat her DC, and so you, while tied up, you fall prone and incapacitated, stuck just laughing on the ground, tied up like a snack wrap.
Whiskey will pick him up and throw him over my shoulder.
Wait, sorry. Is that a charm, technically?
It is a wisdom save. Charms are usually charisma saves. It doesn't say the word charm anywhere on here either, and it's an enchantment spell, so I'm gonna say no.
You are enchanted, not
Trog-
charmed.
Yeah.
Trogdor.
So Whiskey will pick him up and start heading out of the cave. Maybe if we get him out of this cave, he'll come back to his senses.
Let's give me athletics just because your strength is not the highest, so.
What, cat? Go upstairs.
Look,
I
know you've known.
As a Goliath, I also get a
right.
benefit.
You're a Goliath. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Or Furbolg, not Goliath, but.
Furbolg, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I've known Roland for a long time, like since before I joined the group, which is a while back. But when I started acting freaky, y'all killed me 3 times?
We never killed
This
you.
dude.
We started to cut your head off.
No, I'm pretty sure I've died at least once. Either way, all I'm saying is if dude keeps acting strange, we gotta figure out a way to fix this. Because this is like the 8th time now? 3rd time?
The first time I seen him attack an ally on purpose.
But then there's that incident with Spore way back when, and we couldn't figure out who stabbed who first.
Whoa. That was allegedly, first off, we didn't see anything.
That's what I'm saying.
They started yelling at each other.
Still, I'm just saying. This can't
We're
get out
going
of hand.
upstairs. We're gonna go hit the bar. We're gonna get shit-faced drunk, get good night's sleep, good meals, all that good shit. And we got some shopping to do. And I'll throw Roland in my room with me. You don't have to worry about him. Me and him will be fine.
All right. And then Desmond's gonna make his way up the stairs.
Alright. Whiskey was already heading up, holding Roland over his shoulder, Raven falling behind. As everyone begins to ascend the stairs, Vizini, the last one at the base, You can do a final wisdom check, this time with advantage, to convince yourself to leave.
Oh,
All
so
right,
there you go.
with a double 19
Dirty 20
roll.
either way.
Yeah. With a double 19 roll, you finally accept that it's time to leave, at least for a little bit, knowing you're coming back, giving you a bit of a boost
We're back.
as you
We're back in the
follow up
morning,
the
Disney. Don't worry.
stairs.
It sucks up there.
Yeah, it's bright. There's people, and we get yelled at for killing things up there.
I better figure out what's wrong with the drunk, man. That didn't feel good. That hurt. Look at my superior technology saved me.
He's got some problems with his head. We'll figure it out. It's fine.
All right. Would you guys? I think we'll go ahead and take a 5 here, and when we come back, you guys will be at the yawning portal above ground.
We. So you probably got to reset all that map, all those maps too.
I do have
No,
one thing I
that's,
gotta
we're
say
worried
real
about
quick.
that. What's up?
I gotta be up at like 3 tomorrow, so I'm gonna, if it's okay, I would like to dip out a little early.
Any shopping you want to do?
I'm just gonna go get my gun, or the gun parts, make the gun parts, and then probably to that woman who gives us like money and shit for the shit we find in there, or just any magical item in general.
Okay,
I'd
so
probably just give her
well,
things I don't use.
I'll let them handle the selling. Go ahead and give your list of items you want to sell to the party, and then um, we'll make sure they pick up. Are you picking up gun parts or are you picking up a gun?
That was a
Uh,
full gun he had made.
no, I was making the parts because I went and outsourced because I didn't have metal forging. I wasn't good at forging metal, so I drew up the schematics, gave it to a blacksmith. After I like got adamantine, I took it to a magic dude. He like upgraded it or whatever, and then or
That's right.
I
That's
forget what he
Thor's
did to it.
gun.
That's right. You have that adamantine gun that is broken. That you want to get that repaired. That's what you want to do.
No, like I
So
had
the
a
gun
whole
he's
like
making was
gun
Spore.
manual.
Okay.
No, not the one I was making for Spore. The one before that, the shotgun one that held 2 bullets.
Oh, that's right. That was way. Oh man, that was way back when. I gotta put that in my
Like
quicker
4
notes.
months ago.
Yeah, like forever when they were ago. So, all right. Cool. So you're picking up your gun. Was that prepaid or was that my usual pay now, pay half
It
now, half later?
uh
It
Yeah,
was
it was
half
pay
half.
half now, half later, and then the storage costs. And they said it would be done in about a week, and I don't know how long we've been down here.
Do
So
you remember how much I put down for the charge of that, or should I find that?
I do not. All I remember is giving the dude like 10 platinum at first.
Okay. I will. I will find. Oh wait, here we go. I think I found it already. If you went to Brian the Blacksmith, South Ward, craft a +1 Mithril blunderbuss. Project takes 1 week. Storage fee 100 gold per day. After the 1 week. Okay, so I didn't put down the price. Of course I didn't. All right. Well, again, we can take a 5. I'll figure that out. I got you. I got your +1 Mithril blunderbuss here.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you just want me to drop what I'm gonna be selling to that lady in the?
Well, just drop what you want to sell. Is all I'm gonna say to that.
Okay. Probably here. Here, I'll just put it in this main chat I get in the fucking Roll20. If my shit will let me. Oh, that's not the only thing I meant to like do a space underneath.
Okay, a blunderbuss usually costs about 300 gold. You had the parts. You gave him the mithril chunks of ore, right? All 4 of them?
Yes, all 4.
Okay, so that I think there was those mithril chunks in the bag of holding. Those are not there. And that's because he took the price down, and you paid I think it was 50 gold then, and then you pay 50 gold at the purchase, 100 gold.
I'm pretty sure we had 7 chunks because I still had the 3 and I gave him 4. So if I gave
Okay.
him 4, there's no way I could stop 3.
Oh, you still had.
Does
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you guys have any more mithril chunks. I think you used it all to make this blunderbuss.
yes. It was the shotgun. It was based off of the Winchester that holds
Yeah.
like the 2 rounds, and then I got to reload. Yeah.
Yep. I got that. Yeah.
Okay.
I found it really fast. So, yeah. But yeah, I was just saying for the bag of holding. I know you guys had some of the ore in there. I don't think you guys would have had any more. I think you used it all. That was like the reason y'all collected it.
Um,
Cool.
I don't want to get rid of the sword only because like it's a better sword, I guess. But it says it's in my bag.
I think actually
It's
Vizeni has bad news for you on your better sword.
It's
oh
normal sword, bro.
no, it's on the character sheet, the one you sent me, Dean. It's the the Turlai sword of sharpness.
Oh yeah, the Tiralai Sword of Sharpness. Yeah, it's in your bag because you didn't want to start using it yet. Is that all you're
Mm,
selling? Your flask? You don't want to sell anything else?
I'll sell the flask, the ring, and my long sword, and I'll just start using that other sword.
Okay, so you're gonna sell the Okay, so
Not the sword of sharpness, just my long sword.
the magic ring that you haven't shown anybody else. Is that what you're gonna give the
Oh
party to sell?
yes.
Well, don't tell them the name, Jesus.
Oh, sorry. I can't unsend that. You didn't see that.
Oh Lord.
Is it hidden for everybody? I think it should be hidden now.
Yes.
But okay, so yeah, I guess Dismon, if you gotta go, that's totally fine. He's gonna hand you guys
Yeah.
the longsword that Vizini you had infused, and I guess you're dropping that infusion. So he's gonna let you sell that. He has another longsword he's gonna use, and then the flask and the magic ring that he is just now revealing that he has, guys. Okay. I don't think we got to take a 5 yet, so this. If anyone needs to take a 5, feel free. We can
All right,
take an extra
sorry
couple
for
minutes.
leaving so
It's all
early,
good.
guys. I just gotta be up in the morning.
That's alright.
Don't
Appreciate
worry
you
about it,
being
man.
here for the big chunk,
Goodbye.
the hero part. You take it easy, man.
All right, guys. See you later.
Later's.
Alright. Even though that brings us down to 4, we'll still run it because it's gonna be a lot of like roleplay, and you guys are the ones that do the talking anyway. So. Alright, and now we get to take a break from the laggy maps for a regular size rinky dink map. Suddenly there's no lag. Oh, you guys are way too small. It did not adjust you guys. Okay. Adjust you guys.
Do you have a rough time when you came to the surface?
Sorry?
Do you have like a rough time that we came to the surface? Like is it like
Oh yeah.
afternoon, morning, night?
Yeah, we go up to your time. Let's see. said, it took you guys about 6 hours travel. You spent about 20-30 minutes in the market. So I'm gonna add 6.5 hours to this. Oh, plus the fight was probably about 15 minutes. So adding 6 hours, 45 minutes to that. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be the middle of the night, 2:45. Even so, it is lively in here as you approach. But we will go over that in a minute.
No problem.
Do
Kind of crazy that Raven never showed when they were saying that they might even be early.
yeah. Dean, I sent you a DM whenever you get a second.
I don't know any details about that, so I don't know how to tell you how it reacted to it. I don't know if you guys did anything specific, said anything specific, had any specific goals or anything to it, but ultimately, yes, it will. I will have to discuss the details of what you were doing, so I can give you a proper answer.
My dogs were desperately in need of that bio break. I've got two that I learned 2 days ago can actually climb my fence. And if my neighbor's dog is out in his yard, when my dogs are out, they do it. They jump over into his yard. So I have to keep them on a leash in the backyard. So I went out to leash walk them. And earlier today, when I knew his dog wasn't out, I let them run around and I chased them and rolled over a branch in the yard and hyper extended my knee. So I'm like gimping around the backyard trying to hold these two pit bulls on a leash that want to run around. And I'm like, I might take me more than 5 minutes to get this walk done.
You want to hear something funny that we just realized we did to our cats? Being very mean to them. We just introduced them to those like tube cat treats, right? So we gave them like 1 or 2 of them throughout a week, introducing them to them. And then almost right after, my wife decided that it would be one of the better like to-go snack items would be those Go-Gurt tubes. And every time she would get those Go-Gurt tubes, they'd be in there bothering her, and she didn't understand what was going on.
They look exactly alike.
It's just a bigger cat tube.
Now you got to let us know when your wife accidentally opens up one of those instead of her Go-Gurts,
Well,
thinking it's a treat for her.
Luckily, the size is like way different. So the cat treat is like this big. It's like a Slim Jim size, while Go-Gurts are bigger. So luckily there's that. But yeah, we were like, what's with the cats? They're not usually big like this. It looks like a giant version of their cat treat. And then we didn't
Your
give them
cat's so
anything.
big.
They would love Go-Gurt. They would absolutely eat that shit up, wouldn't they?
Well, one of them
They would, but cats are not good with dairy.
It's not good to give them that. But yeah, so we gave them wet food today because we realized. So, but yeah, we thought that was a little funny because it's indirect. We didn't even think about it.
Yeah, my dogs are programmed by the sound of me unwrapping sliced American cheese. Because whenever they have to take pills or anything, instead of buying those expensive dog treats that are soft and meant to wrap around them, sliced American cheese, wrap around a pill, a dog will love it. So now whenever I'm opening sliced American cheese, like for a sandwich or, for a grilled cheese or something, they all come running into the kitchen expecting to get the cheese tax.
That's funny. Yeah, I've seen plenty of videos of people just like, they'll get like scraps of food and they'll like do the thing where they toss it to their dog and they'll just throw the pill in there and the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one 90-pound pit bull who's my dog. And right now I have 2 dogs that I'm fostering for an agency and 1 dog that I'm watching for a friend who broke her hip in a car accident. And they're all, 60 pounds or larger. 3 of them are pit bulls, one's an Akita, and they all have very strong personalities. So trying to take them out in the backyard for a quick bio break in 5 minutes I knew it was a challenge when I headed out the door.
Yeah, I want a big dog. I can't imagine.
I love them. They're the best. Pit bulls are such an easy dog to have. They're so sweet.
They just get a bad rap.
They do, and it's so totally not fair.
Mm-hmm.
My pit bull is the biggest cuddly potato you've ever met. And so my neighborhood pub is on the walk that I do when I walk him every day. So a lot of the time I'll stop in there and I'll get a cup of coffee and get him like a piece of chicken or something. And everybody comes out to pet him because they all know him. And he's figured out that if he jumps up into one of the chairs on the patio and sits down, that everybody notices. So now, as soon as we get there, he climbs into his own chair and waits for me to get his food delivered and have everybody come out and pay attention to him. So you walk up on the patio and I'm sitting there drinking a coffee and he's sitting in the other chair just looking at me like we're having a conversation.
That's a different type of neighborhood pub that I'm used to.
cats, so
I had a cat.
speaking of, I should let her out.
I'm down to one cat.
They're so easy to have. And they do such a great job of keeping your house bug and vermin free.
Yeah. Almost fun fact. Almost every theme park out there,
Employs cats. Yeah.
Yeah, they have cats and they pretty much employ them.
Yeah, I was watching some podcast the other day where he was talking all about the Disney cats, how they have a whole bunch of them that they turn loose at night to kill all the mice. He's like, they're like magic uber ninja trained cats to kill. I'm like, no, they're just plain old cats. That's what cats do.
Yeah, they're just stray cats. You can train stray cats by just giving them food in certain areas, but then when you don't give them food, they find the vermin instead.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, my cat, the last cat I had, he would catch he caught squirrels in the yard. He caught chipmunks in the yard. He caught a bat in my house one time, which was crazy. I had a bat get into my attic and I let it into the house accidentally when I opened the attic door, and it was making all the dogs lose their mind. So I put all the dogs out in the backyard, and while I was out in the backyard, he apparently caught it. And I came back in and he was sitting on the floor in my kitchen chewing on the bat. And I'm guessing he must have jumped up on the counter or a cabinet and got it in midair. Yeah. He ended up getting cancer and dying, which they're prone to do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, my beagle got cancer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's circle back into this.
I think we're all back.
But yeah, we're all back. So, and the conversation got sad. So.
Yeah. So before I sell it, I offer to the rest of the group. You guys gave me this rod of rulership when I first joined you, and I don't really have a use for it. If you guys want it, one of you is welcome to it. Otherwise, I might sell it here at market.
Untie me, peasant.
Yep. So yeah, Roland is on your shoulder as you guys are reaching the top, and you mentioned what you want to sell and things like that. Can you stop?
Speaking of pets,
But
I know I let you in, but quit.
Roland, you're good now? You're not going to say disagree with everything?
Not going to try and kill anybody, are you?
Untie me, peasant. I say that to Whiskey, and then I'm like, I'm fine.
Okay, he's not saying I disagree, so I think we're in the clear.
And I will speak the command word and untie my bolo tie thing.
And I let him down and untie the rope.
As you guys let him down and everyone's standing and coming up to the stairs, you guys hear the sound of all the voices drop before whispering picks up, and many people stand from their tables and start coming over to where you guys come off the stairs. Oh, it's them! They've made it back! They've made it back!
That's
Pictures
right,
are
the
10
sorcerer
gold each.
takes survives again.
Yeah.
This guy is going to walk all the way over to kind of stand here in the middle to be more visible. As you guys are walking up, all these people are gathering around you guys, and they have little papers that like little note how do I describe sort of like notice papers, like newspapers. That's the phrase I was looking for. Yeah, they're like newspaper parts where it tells stories of the group that has been going in the Undermountain and has handled different deeds, including finding the elf throne and getting the truth on the Casanova man. Casanova, I think his name was.
Cassander?
Cassander, I think is that.
Yeah,
You're right.
the Thunder.
Yeah, I'm up there. You guys found the elf throne
Super
of the colonel, and you found the truth about Cassander, and the paper mentions, puts most notice on getting the truth about Cassander revealed. and they're just flashing these papers in front of you. Sign it. Will you sign this next to it? It's the Pyromaniacs. They've handled so much down there. Some of you, they are not approaching Whiskey or Vizini, or Raven. They'd be approaching to Dismond, Roland, and Chargdor specifically, who would be mentioned in there. Raven, Whiskey, and Vizini, you three were not there when they brought up the information about Crescendo and the throne. So they would be talking to those guys.
Whiskey politely nods to the people, looks at the rest of the party, and says, "First round's on me," and heads over to the bar.
Me and Rolls Chris be like, "Hey, you guys, fuck you guys. We got someone's buying us drinks. We're going drinking. You should know us by now."
Vizini, as you begin to walk over to the bar, first off, no goats at the bar, please. Animals are to be tied up outside.
He's with us.
This old man's going to approach Vizini. The old man's going to approach Vizini. We were wondering if you were going to make your way back up from the Undermountain. How has the journey been down there? Vizini, as you look over, you will see the pendant of your group that you set up here, the most careful order of skilled smiths and metal forgers. You'll see he's got one of those pins on his lapel, but he is an older man that holds himself up with his cane.
It's good to see you. I'm about to go into the city to report in. I do believe that I owe you some guild dues. Can you drop those off for me?
We've had someone at wait here in the yawning portal for some time now, Vizini. We've waited to hear and see what you have to say of your works down in the Undermountain.
Well, this fine group of adventurers that I have taken it upon myself to offer protection in the guild's name. Well, we have been clearing out. We have made it all the way down to the 11th level. You can see these maps that I've been making along the way. Contribution to the guild, of course.
They will. I'm gonna bring Raven and Dismond to the bar as well. Dismond and Raven. There we go. All right. Well, whatever the contributions may be, my name's Carmack, and I happily represent your work to the group. Is there perhaps a journal I could take?
Well, I did partake of this item here that pays good coin for certain scripts, and I happen to have 2 of them. Now, though my loyalties are to the guild, I need finances to fund my experiments.
If you hold on to one, I could let the guild know and see what we can scrounge up to purchase it from you in the morning. We're also interested in your work, Vizini.
Fair enough. And while you're at it, please take this 10 gold is for my guild dues.
Thank you. Well, they will be very happy to know that not only are you able to update us with grand work, but you pay your dues so swiftly as they fall behind from your ventures. I'll let the group know that you have a script to be purchased, and we will put together what we can.
Very much appreciated, my guild member.
These old bones are gonna go get to rest now that I can tell them you have returned. Will your stay be long?
It depends on my friends. They're quite a rambunctious group.
I see. And would you like me to take your goat out to the stable for you?
Pesach, will be all right. Follow the good man.
He'll just kind of make the usual little tongue tisk and start guiding the goat out. have a lovely evening, and we'll be in touch. And he'll guide your goat out of. I'm gonna go ahead and just speed it up. But yeah, you can put your goat by the stable, which is down over here. It's just on the outside. All right, you guys can. After you, who signed how many signatures? I guess it's just a curiosity to answer real quick.
I signed like 3, but whether the legible or not is a whole other story.
Same for Robin.
I'll say Desmond did as well. I don't think he would want to, so.
He would sign all of them, I think.
Probably. Finally, some recognition, right? So.
Yeah. I'm gonna whisper. Sorry.
No, it's okay. As you guys sit down, the bartender is gonna come around and get everyone's drinks, which I presume is 1 ale each on. Who was it? Whiskey.
Whiskey's buying the drinks.
Yeah.
Dark Bark.
All
for
right.
Roland.
A round of ale and Charlotte Dark Bark for Roland. All right. And the bartender will get all that for you. The lady will look up from her drink and she'll be a little, she'll look a little inebriated and she'll just look at you all. Took you long enough to get back?
I'm gonna grab my drink and walk around the bar and go over here and talk to her because I need to give her some shit.
I've been cleared to purchase two more things from you. So show me your best.
Well, I happen to have 2 very special books. One of them is promised, however, but you may look at the other.
Alright, I don't know what you want me to look at.
I got a spell book from the Drow, and then I got the leather-bound manuscript with illuminated pages.
What level was the drow book from?
I think it was on near the. No, it was 1 level below. It was level 10.
Yeah, that's on you. If you own the item, I don't keep track of that shit.
Yeah, I always tell you to put down like the floor number, and then I can put the actual room number if it's needed. Did you put that down?
I don't think you gave me one for that. You gave me one for the other one, the leather-bound 10-B.
Alright,
But before that,
it was found in the
Probably
same
right
area?
in that same area.
Same area?
Yeah,
Okay.
similar area.
Alright, and you're gonna show her one of the spell books?
Well, I promised my guild the other one, so I think I'm gonna hold on to the leather-bound manuscript with the illuminated pages for my guild and show her the Drow spell book.
Oh, that's fine. And you said you got this from the 10th level? Alright, it's quite deep, and she'll start flipping through it. It looks legitimate. I know there's some good spells. Okay, I give you 500 platinum for the book. She'll close it and put it in the inside of her coat. And your other item, you have 1 more, and I must go back.
I'll leave it to my friends here. I appreciate the fine trade.
Well, thank you for finding something interesting down there. And your final item.
I'm gonna hand her, I guess, the spell scroll from floor 7, room 44, I guess.
Floor 7, room 44.
It's just a spell scroll. We didn't identify it. But I do owe her an item, a magic item for identifying a scroll for me
Yep.
previously.
You said floor 7, room. Sorry?
44.
44.
4-4.
Oh, here we go. Okay, you did not.
We did not identify it,
identify
so.
it? Alright, and you just want to sell it to her?
Yep.
Alright. She will look at that scroll. She'll open it to examine exactly which spell it is before she says one way or the other. And she'll just... is this... You sure this is your last item? I can only offer you 25 platinum for this.
Well, I mean, I got a bunch of wands and staffs and shit.
Ooh.
Do you want them?
Whichever you think is the best that you have, I'll buy that. I think we'd appreciate that more than a spell scroll.
Whiskey leans over and says, if you happen to have a staff of healing in that, I would be interested.
I don't know. I don't know that fight shit. I'm not smart to figure out which one's what.
Alright, what do we got?
I have 4 wands, 3 staffs, 5 oars, and 2 rods from 725B.
Alright, so for 725B. Alright.
It was 1 pack of treasure. I don't know how you want me to divide that up. Yep.
The wand says wrong. Trophies taken by. Alright. As you mention or show these all to them, she's gonna look them over and those aren't unique. Those are pretty standard arcane items. I wouldn't be able to offer you too much for those. Nothing truly sticks out to you.
How about a hide of lightning resistance? Or I got this random item. I have no idea what it even is. It just says item.
Oh my god.
Rooms, floor 6, room 19.
Floor 619.
I don't know what I just wrote item.
Item 619. Alright. I mean, at least we got the number. Otherwise, it's gonna throw away.
Hey, I got things. At least pay some attention.
619. Because you don't know what that item is. That's funny. Okay, I remember it now. You would be holding like it's like a tiny tapered cylinder of worked brass. That's what you're holding.
Do I got a dildo in my hand?
You do not. You do not. That'd be great. She's just gonna look at. We have no use for that. Do you don't have anything magical that perhaps you found that was interesting? Any amulets or robes or anything?
I got some stuff. I got an amulet shield. I have this really cool spider silk robe with some gold embroidery we found.
Okay, real quick, I was looking at your stuff. You wrote down wand 5-2D. You guys put that wand back. I remember because she started to threaten you guys.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I wasn't there, but I know which one you're talking about.
You guys put that wand back. I remember that. So
Okay.
5-2D, I remember you guys put that wand
That one's gone.
Alright. Sorry, you have the...
I got amulet shield. I got some spider silk robes with some black with some gold embroidery. Those spiders.
Alright, so we got amulet of shielding. Right. Or amulet of the shield. That's what I think it's called. Oh. Oh wait, I remember. Amulet. Now, did I call it an amulet that looks like a shield, or an amulet of shielding?
No offense, you guys have the idiot doing notes. I know before 4-3. So it's between 4-3 and back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause if it was a shield thing, I think one of y'all would have been wearing it. I'm pretty
I got
sure.
it written down as Amulet of Shield, so I'm assuming it's to cast a shield spell, is what I assume.
I mean, that's what it would be, unless it's the amulet that looks like a shield. That's a different one. But we'll just say it's the amulet of shielding. That's fine. She'll grab that. Well, I could take this. It's an interesting item. Maybe 50 platinum, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
Okay. And she'll still be holding on to that spell scroll. And is this the payment for that identify earlier?
No, that is not the payment for the identify earlier.
Well, then what's
I
this?
I want my scroll back. Give me my scroll.
She'll give you the scroll back. So far she's handed you 550 platinum, and she's keeping the amulet of shielding and that spell book you found.
500 goes to the Zinni. The 50 goes to me.
Here.
Okay, it's platinum.
It's
Yeah,
money,
whatever.
man.
Platinum.
500 platinum to Vizini, 50 to Trogdor. I thought there would be something a little more rare to get off of you. Is there any last options you have?
I got this book I'm gonna give you. I don't know what it is because I'm not the smart magic people. I'm a regular magic people. It just comes naturally to me. And I'm gonna give her the book from 7-45. I have it listed as journals.
Leather-bound journals. Alright. She'll open that and look through it a little bit, and you'll see her eyes wide, and she'll close it promptly and put it in her coat.
God damn it.
Ooh, that was quite the repayment you've given me. I do appreciate that. We're definitely squared away, and I believe I've reached my limits.
You seem pretty excited by that scroll. What was that scroll? What did it say on it?
Oh, it's just the scribblings of a madman, you could say. Nothing to worry about. If you had it this long and didn't read it yourself, then it's just something not for you.
I don't read, nerd.
Well, that's not a problem. I have plenty of people that are excited to read Nerd. And she'll finish her ale and put it down before standing up. Well, you boys have been quite a lovely patron, and I do hope that my purchases were helpful to you in your journey. May the rest of your venture through the Undermountain be as plentiful, if not more, than it has been so far. Best of luck to you all.
Good evening.
Bye-bye, Abba.
I am gonna whisper to Trogdor. As soon as Whiskey picked me up, I heard voices. Keep that in mind. He's evil.
We need food. We're hungry as motherfuckers.
On your side quest notes, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were still whispering. I didn't hear it. Go ahead.
I said he's evil.
So yeah, on your side quest notes, you can cross out Obeya. She is off the table. You've sold her the living.
Oh.
That was all the spell books, correct?
Yeah, you guys. I guess Vicini has 500 platinum. Charger, you gain 50 platinum from that. She's all out. Whiskey, the first round of ale for 6 people, plus the shots, is 2, 4, 6, 8. A gold and 4 silver.
I'm assuming that's Jasmine that's behind the bar right now, correct?
Jasmine. Did I give her a name before?
Jasmine and Jasper opened the bar. Or own the bar.
That's right. I don't know why her name isn't just showing. Yes, it is Jasmine.
Jasmine, my friend. I need another drink, and we all need some food. Like, give me the biggest plate of food you got. I am fucking starving. And we're gonna need room for the night.
Is everyone here at the bar gonna get the same food, or do we want anything specific? Otherwise, I can bring everyone a nice steak, medium.
First, make that shit rare for me if you're gonna bring every steaks. But
medium rare. Yes.
Agreed.
All right. She's gonna look over at Durnan. And we need 6 steaks, 2 of them undercooked.
Oh yeah, the cat wants it mooing still.
Make that 3 undercooked.
And a glass of milk for the cat. That'd be cool. He gets no more beer.
Alright, and you guys will see Durnan pop away for a moment.
How much do we owe you for a set of rooms?
How many rooms are we talking?
Well, no one's gonna trust Roland besides me, so me and him are guys together, and then you guys figure your shit out.
You got a nice damp room down in the basement available.
The only basement we have you've climbed out of, sir.
Well, I guess I'll stay up here in the normal room then.
Alright, well, perhaps I can spare, 4 rooms? You guys
That should be good.
You head upstairs for your rooms, and it'll be all squared away. The rooms are 3 gold apiece for the evening. So 12 gold will cover your stay, and it does come with a free breakfast in the morning.
I'll chip in 3.
Roland will pay the rest.
Nice. Alright.
Way to copy me, Roland.
Make sure you count your own money. So, whiskey is a gold and 4 silver. Roland, that would be 9 gold, and I think that was... Who said they covered the first 3?
Me, Vizzini.
Vizzini. Okay, cool. Then Vizzini and 3 gold. Well then, should I get you all another round?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw her like 10 gold and be like, yeah, keep the rounds flowing. We'll get to bed eventually.
Well, excellent. Thank you. She'll pocket the money and then she'll just refill everyone's drinks.
Anyone want to gamble?
Well, I would like to gamble, but before we do, I'd like to understand why you tried to leak my hydraulic fluid all over the floor.
When Whiskey picked me up, I started hearing voices. And it was only when he picked me up.
You stabbed me before then.
No.
You might want to watch how much you're drinking. That stuff's rotting your brain, brother.
No, Vizzini, no. He went through the portal thing and then he fell down. I tried to heal him. It didn't work. Whiskey picked him up, and then after he got like able to use his legs again, he accidentally stabbed you. We're good with voices.
Accidentally?
We're
Well, I
used to
pity
it.
our enemies because them blades are very, very sharp.
They are. Yes, that's why you don't get on my bad side.
So did you hear the voices when I picked you up while you were incapacitated, or after I picked you up when you were tied up?
I started hearing voices as soon as you picked me up, or shortly
By the portal?
after. Shortly after you picked me up.
Because I've picked you up and carried you twice. Was it the first time or the second?
As
I believe the first time.
It's been a long day. Maybe the first.
I wonder if the spell or whatever it was that was causing you to say I disagree and incapacitated you might have something to do with that.
It could have.
Have you seen the Mad Mage? The guy is fucking crazy. Shit goes
Did
weird
you hear any
down there.
voices when we got out of the dungeon while I was still carrying you?
When we got out of the dungeon, no.
As you guys are going over this, the man at the end of the bar is gonna loudly put his drink down after finishing it. Sorry if that interrupts you, but I've been waiting to speak to the great finders of Cassandra Raznar.
Alright, Rude, but what's up? What you need?
He's gonna stumble to his feet. I may have waited a little too long, but I still know why I'm here. I've come with a request. As you guys are looking at him, he's this dwarf with long, as you can see his image, a long red beard. He's wearing just regular plain clothes, and he has these like tired-looking eyes.
Now, what's this request there, bub?
First off, I am Droth Brighthelm. I am with the Lord's Alliance, and I am here to ask you if you can keep your eyes open for what's called the Valkyr's Fist. It was a band of 4 dwarves. They ventured and disappeared into the Undermountain over a year ago. We don't have the greatest of hopes, but the leader of that band, Valkyr Gravelfist, he's believed to have stolen a famous emerald that was called the Eye of the Spider. It came from a Mara Baron embassy over in Waterdeep's, and it was there weeks prior to his disappearance. I believe Valkyr is dead down there, as divination spells have been all but able to confirm his body, but I would love to see that gemstone returned into the proper owner's hands, and it'll strengthen the political ties between Waterdeep and Marabar. And that's an important growth for the north of Sword Coast.
And we'll
Well, as
keep
a
an eye
newly
out. But
appointed member of the most careful order of smiths and metalworkers of this fair city, cousin, I pledge my allegiance and my assistance. And tell him that in Dwarvish.
Aye, little brother. I appreciate your promised aid.
I don't know about the rest of these jokers.
Well, they are with you, and I believe if I give you the information, you can perhaps keep them on their wits. What you're looking for is Valkyr's body. He was this particularly stout dwarf. He enjoyed wearing this helmet shaped somewhat like a boar's head. He says the gemstone, I believe the gemstone to be a spherical emerald, roughly 3 inches in diameter, and it'll have a small imperfection in its core that's shaped vaguely like a spider. It doesn't have any magical properties, so there's no need to look for it with your arcane, but the Lord's Alliance can offer friendship as reward, which comes with the allyship, where we can help you with various things. Whether you find yourself in need of assistance in Waterdeep in the future, or perhaps somewhere else the Lord's Alliance has their hands within the political justice.
Sounds like a fine opportunity.
We'll figure out how far the dwarf actually got down.
Whiskey, roll me a wisdom save. Wisdom check is probably more accurate to say.
What a waste of a nat 20.
Whiskey, you feel that your spell is wasted.
I look over at Roland and I, point to the head and I say, "Do you feel better?" I just tried to cure your headache, but I don't know that it took.
Yes.
Yes, you feel
Fine.
better? Good.
Yeah.
You wanna flat accept that? Okay, cool. None of you guys joined the Lord's Alliance, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
I think I'm a Harper, right?
Yeah, we got
Or Harper and a thief thing.
Bad.
there we go. We got Order of the Gauntlet, Harper, and Emerald Enclave. So that works. Alright. Well, speaking to Vizini, it's late and I've gone too deep. Do you have any questions about this?
No, I've taken down quite extensive notes, and I believe that my compatriots and I will be able to assist. Keep our eyes out, and of course, these big old ears like to hear the things on the Undermountain.
Alrighty, well, then, may more than Zaman help you. And he'll start stumbling away. Oh, then, I'll have someone here at the Yawning Portal for when you arrive next. And he's gonna make his way out of the inn as well. Do you need me to go over any of that without the dwarf voice?
No, I think I got
Wait.
good notes on that.
Fine. Falker's fist. Falker gravel something. Helm with emerald gemstone. Something shaped like a spider.
Yep.
See, I can translate pretty easily.
A gemstone, spherical, emerald, 3 inches, imperfection at the core, shaped like a spider. Cool.
Yep,
I think I'm cool with that.
I wrote it down too, Troll.
Cool.
Once you got to write it down.
Cool. Alright.
If y'all are gonna drink, I'm gonna go and analyze some poison and go to sleep.
Durnan
Yeah, I might-
gonna show up and give everyone
Eat, drink, and go to sleep.
Durnan's gonna show up and give everyone their food. Everyone's got their plate of food. But I hope you all enjoy.
I would take my meal in my room, thank you.
Jasmine's gonna give you guys another round of ale. The food itself would have been, well, it's covered in your 10 gold along with your ales you've had so far, so I believe you guys are all set, and she'll put some 4 keys down. You'll just, the stairs are on the outside of the building, you just head on upstairs and you'll find your rooms.
Well, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, rolling too.
Roll, you're coming with me. Me and you are rooming together.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some bullshit to discuss, I guess, again.
The map doesn't actually provide rooms. I'm thinking... Oh, look, here we go. Here's stairs. You would actually go here. Here are the stairs. But I don't have an upstairs Yanni portal map. Is there one?
I mean, we can just use an old one if you have one.
Yeah, I can just use it for anything. Oh, here we go. Just give me a second, I'll do it. Pretend you're in the room. You can go ahead and just start with that.
Roland, we got a shit ton of things to sell. Me and you're gonna go selling. We're gonna go sell a bunch of shit. I think that book, or that spell scroll, is worth something. I think that book was worth. I think we fucked up with that book.
I think so too.
But I have an idea. So, between me and you, we have that Revivify in the bag. I think we should sell some of this shit, get 2 more scrolls of Revivify. Just one on each of our persons. For us. And that way, we're covered.
Yes, I agree.
We should also probably buy some more dynamite, but not tell anybody.
Yeah. You know, we have impulse control. The others don't. And to be frank, I don't trust whiskey.
It's the only time I've ever seen you act weird when he picked you up. I know you have a problem with a demon, but we all have a problem with a demon.
It was weird, man. It was very weird.
I don't know.
It's a cute map.
These guys are just not actually here. The map's a little different than the other one I have, but that's okay. Well, problem.
You don't need any sobered swords, do you there, Roland?
Any what, sorry?
And do you need any sobered swords? Or anything sobered?
No.
We only found that one werebeast, so I don't think we were really that worried about him, to be honest with you. I think we need to go hit Wally's and start selling some of this magical shit we got.
I want to see if I can get some maybe like special arrows. But yeah, we gotta get more gold.
Yeah, we'll definitely get more gold. Still want my staff of power, and that's gonna cost me a lot of fucking money, my dude.
There we go. Here's a room. Raven will take this side, and Desmond will take the other side. Alright. Yeah, you guys would pick the room that has one bed.
Yeah, 'cause we're cool like that. We've been together for so goddamn long.
Also, Roland doesn't sleep.
The fucking hell, they don't sleep. I got a couch.
You know what?
I meditate.
Desmond would take a different room, so Raven can have her own. Whiskey, which room do you want to sleep in? Looks like Bazini took a solo room for sure. You got
I'm
it.
doing some experiments over here.
Like at the bar? I don't know if she'd appreciate that.
No, no, in this room. I'm studying that poison.
Oh, okay.
What room is available?
I'll put you with Desmond.
That's fine.
The little room.
Would Whiskey be familiar with Waterdeep already?
You tell me. Does Whiskey know this type of place or no?
Well, I don't know where I was prior to being brought into the dungeon, so I don't know if I was already in Waterdeep or if I was maybe somewhere else. And he's a wanderer by nature.
Right.
I don't
What I'm
know.
saying is I can't make that decision for you. That would be a backstory aspect. You know what I mean?
Well, then I would say generally yes, he probably would, because he probably would have traveled there fairly early, and he is 75 years old. He's been around for a while, so.
Okay.
If it's daylight outside before he goes to bed,
It is not. It is 3 a.m.
oh, then I would just go to bed.
By the way, when you ask Jasmine if there is a church for Ilmater, she will say that there is a religious section of town that has statues for deities that don't have churches.
Perfect. Well, if I'd been here before, then I would know there is a church here. There is one, so.
She did not know. That's why she just said if not, there's statues. So.
Perfect. I thank her.
All right. Well, you guys can take your long rest from here. And
Right.
Desmond would dream of a snake biting him again. Waking up in a sweat. Alright. Cool. Well, before we close out, because we are at 10 o'clock, I guess next week we start with you guys selling the lot. Probably be best to get those the inventories as slimmed down as possible, so you can get back to looting as much as possible. Plus, we get to know what you guys have all together. We'll talk above table after this, so I can see about the splits, so I can have a better understanding what you guys all did. But anyone want to do anything before their long rest?
No, just wanted.
No, I'm good. Do we?
My whole thing was studying the poison, so to figure out how to
Do we level
reproduce
up?
You do. level up. But everyone other than Desmond has a very nice rest.
I'm assuming Desmond's gonna be making bullets for a bit on that long rest.
I would imagine so, but I'll let him roll it when we come back next week, because we will just start with you guys waking up in the morning. So I'll go ahead and start.
Is Whiskey aware that there's something going on, that somebody's having bad dreams?
You're in the room with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, he's gonna wake up with like a sweat and stuff, but I mean, we'll literally start with the morning, and we'll start with you seeing, because I'm gonna have to let Desmond know. So